300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. Countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces? Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins.
You gonna extract him?
A year before you entered your coma, you were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base. That would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, huh?
Boss, get down. The enemy's sniper.
Right from the
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Who the hell? And they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm.
There we go. Captured.
Calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? I still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Alright, that's all the tapes from the Ocelot introduction. And that's basically how the game got started before we actually arrived. From the tutorial until we arrived here. And I'm going to try and go through these tapes while we're actually just doing side ops. Because the basis of all background story and actually story within this game is processed through these cassette tapes.
He's coming too.
And so far I haven't listened to any of them, so we actually need to go through all of them. So let's see here where you go.
You gotta extract him.
Run through for a bit. And once we're done, we'll move on.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Everyone here is coming. Now we just need to go up and get that guy as well. I think this was the way. Then we take a turn here. Up here. Over here. Through here. Up here. Not really straight down there though. Oh, holy shit, that's a long drop. Alright, not that way then. Oh, hello. Diamonds. Oh, let's turn this. Here, foot on him. There isn't any good place to go down here, is there? Nope, not getting that. No, there isn't.
You gotta extract him.
You have to go through the inside. Doing too long drops risks death in this game. I don't mean I drop, take some damage and then bleed out to death so I can heal or anything, it's just insta death. Okay, how many photos do we have left? We have 5. Or Fulton. As it would be. So let's see. That's just talking on the radio. We need to break this one open. I just want to get everything done before we free the prisoners actually. We know where they are, so... And they ain't going anywhere. Large diamond, love it. Okay, we have a couple of rewards to claim as well. How are we on materials for now? Still not enough. Okay, what do we get for rewards? B staff and staff recruitment bonus. Nice. Combat deployment.
Please select a mission.
Let's see then. Oh yeah, that's one going on. Yeah, we need this one.
Unit dispatched.
Oh, sorry. My throat isn't still completely well, but it's better. Now then. There's still that over there, so to the right. To the right, to the right. Okay, here we go. More materials there. Some more here. And then in here. And now we're getting out the prisoners. There's only 2. Hello, sirs.
That's the target.
That's one of the targets, you mean. And away with you. And away you.
Okay, subject is in.
Side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
13 soldiers, 2 prisoners, 1 full redrive, gun emplacement, anti-air cannon, rough diamonds.
Unit function added.
Ooh, nice. Can we do more combat deployments now?
Please select
No.
a mission.
Challenge task list though. Extracted a wild ass. Okay. Achieved side of complete rate of 10%. Nice. Alright, so where's my side ops now? Okay, so we're starting to go over here now, and then there's over here. So we need to get ourselves a pickup.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
So yeah, we're clearing up side missions to get more GMP, more mats, more personnel, everything to actually get more out of everything.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It is entirely possible to rush this game with the base materials, but hey, who needs to?
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Well, you will have to wait for a little bit.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ah, come on.
Guard
There we go.
post captured.
Oh wait. I have 3 left. Alright, let's be a little bit selective because I don't want to do a new photon extraction or drop off. So
Analysis
piece
complete.
B and A.
Analysis complete.
Piece B and A.
Analysis complete.
Piece A.
Analysis complete.
He sucks ass. Let's get everyone else. Even if he has a special skill. That one was the best though. Cassette tape I didn't have.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I mean, he has a skill though. And he's C though, so no. He will get filtered out automatically anyway. So, that's it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, to my shopper. Hello, yeah, I'm still going, mostly non-lethal. It has been one instance on a mission where I had to switch over to lethal to actually finish it because I was getting too frustrated and got stuck, so I decided that rather than running around same mission all over again, I just go lethal and get it done and rerun it later on when I have other equipment. I'm not saying I will get an S rank on all missions, definitely not, but I will try to go non-lethal as much as possible. But yeah, there's perks to going non-lethal as well, so...
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh really? That's a lot of emblems. Surplus. Yeah, okay, so rewards first. Crescent, Carrot, Wormwood, Tarragon, Peach, Digitalis, Alma, 4 B-Staff, and 320,000. Nice. Alright, so let's see then. Our combat deployment then should mean that only one mission was completed. The other one is still ongoing. Oh, now we're starting to get into high grade time. Oh, 5,000 fuel resources, hell yeah.
Unit dispatched.
I want that. I don't care if it takes 5 hours to do it. I want it. Alright, so let's do an auto assign on all the staff.
Staff assigned.
So we have 161 people in the waiting room. Right. How are resources looking? Base development unit, level up. Alright, so in terms of placed weapons, we have over 24 of these. These sell for 20,000 each. That's nice. Need more of the cannons. Well, okay, we're getting up in things at least. Oh, did I really have so many of these walker gears? Huh. They sell for 50,000 each. Nice. If I ever need money,